recently there were some changes to the TOEFL syllabus.
Sure.
And what prompted these changes and how, like you already mentioned about these sort of changes, I just want to know furthermore about about this thing and how do they actually benefit the test takers, sir?
Sure. See, why are language tests important? We just want to basically measure skills and abilities, across reading, writing, speaking, and listening. And if there are more efficient ways in order for a testing body like us to do that, we want to ensure that that is provided to the student.
Right.
And how can be done without making many changes in the test structure?
Right.
They're able to do that. So what we did was shave off questions from our tests to ensure that it becomes shorter. It becomes much more streamlined, so that, the ease in which, a student is appearing for a test, will be really good for them as well, so that it becomes less stressful for them.
Right.
However, they can attempt the test so that they feel comfortable with it and ensuring that they get good scores at the end of the day.
Got it, sir.
So what will enable that? We will enable that by giving streamlined instructions. We'll help them with actually taking up practice tests so that they get familiar with the kind of, questions which they'll encounter during the test day. So what will drive that familiarization will also help them improve or kind of enhance their language skills and abilities.
Makes sense.
The test.
Aligned with this.
And that's exactly the reason, why we made these changes, to the TOEFL IBT test. And it wasn't much, to say the least as well, because we've been doing this year after year. Other language tests per se, haven't made changes for years and years together as well. So are they really measuring the relevant English language skills that students use in this day and age? Probably no.
I guess, sir, that's why the acceptance of TOEFL is increasing. It's because that's the relevance is increasing and everything. That's why the acceptance is actually increasing.
True, without a doubt. And we are very confident and happy about that universities continue, to trust test takers with TOEFL IBT.
Right, sir. So, one question that every student who is watching this video, if you have stayed up till here, right, then the most important question is scholarships.
Interesting.
Right, so scholarships. So, are there any scholarship or other like other ETS exam they offer? My question will be based on that. So, are there any scholarship opportunities available for students who perform exceptionally well in their TOEFL exam?
Well, yes. In fact, there are many. And we were able to do that, just with the setup of the ETS India entity, where we've introduced new scholarships which are being made available for students attempting the TOEFL IBT test. Currently, there are a couple of them that are running in India. There is the TOEFL India Championship.
Oh, God.
And we can share the links with all your users out here as well, where students who are...
We'll put that in the description, students.
Let's do that. So, with the TOEFL IBT India Championship,
right,
what you need to do is enable and take a very short sample test, which resembles a TOEFL. Later, basis that, you are awarded a certain set of scholarships. Later, you'll be asked to take the TOEFL IBT test, and you can win grants up to 2.5 lakhs.
2.5 lakhs?
Phenomenal level of grants as well. So,
awesome,
that is the level of scholarships that we are providing. Apart from that, there's yet another interesting scholarship for students who are looking at UK as a destination country. So we are running a UK India TOEFL scholarship in association with this organization called NISAO, which is the National Indian Alumni Students Association in the UK.
Got it.
This is basically for any student who's appearing for a UG or a PG level course to study in the UK. They can actually take the TOEFL test, write and submit an essay to us on how will a UK-based education actually help them with their lives and their careers. They submit the TOEFL scores and the essay to us. There'll be an independent panel of judges who assess the candidates. And again, there'll be 10 awardees this year who will win grants, each winning grants up to 2.5 lakhs from our side. So we are giving out multiple scholarships by ourselves. But apart from that, there are several other university scholarships that universities offer themselves, basis scores which are signed in TOEFL test. So that's also available.